Shabbat Shalom. Vayechi is a portion of great drama and passion. This parsha is dedicated to Jacob, whose life comes to an end after 147 years, drawing his family together, reminding them of their history and setting a vision for their future. He asks them to return his body back to the land and blesses each one of his children individually and collectively. Jacob wanted his children not only to know his values, but also to live them out in the world, to carry on the ethical trajectory of his life. If you think about it, this is the only story in the entire book of Genesis that has a satisfying resolution, comforting us at the end of this first book of the Bible. Genesis is a candid and honest, fully worked through account of what it is to confront some of the main problems within families. Family dynamics in these stories reflect so much of what we see in our own families. Genesis ends on some important resolutions. First, that grandparents are part of the family and their blessing is important. Number two, Jacob shows that it is possible to bless all of your children, even if you have a fractured relationship with some of them. Number three, Joseph shows that it is possible to forgive your siblings, even if they have done you great harm. Ephraim and Manasseh were the very first two brothers in our ancestral story who didn't fight. That's why we bless our children each and every week at our Shabbat table, to be like Ephraim and Manasseh, to walk in their footsteps. Vayechi, and Jacob lived. Legacy is as much about looking forward as it is about looking back. We are commanded to apply what we have learned as we move forward on our journey. So take the time to tell it to your children, and if you're lucky enough, to your grandchildren. We are all Jacob, we are all Joseph, trying to live in the truth and splendor of who we really are, yearning to forgive and to be forgiven, and to come to the end of our final moments with the sense of having truly lived with purpose. Happy New Year. May 2024 be even better, much better than 2023.